Louis has lined up on their schedule on Friday and then on Monday. So the Austin starting five. They've got Captain Clutch. Austin is out there with Lewis. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Daniel in at center. And for St. Louis, Bradley is out there with Drew. And it's Clutch. And it's Farrell in at the 5 spot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin. And that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations. Go.
It'll be Austin off the tip. Here's Austin. Lewis outside. Here's Callaway. A stupendous finish in traffic. Callaway's got the first points up on the board here for Austin. Bradley passes to Drew. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Lewis. Guarded closely. Pass to Austin. Back to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Farrell. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for St. Louis. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Austin.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Austin shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Bradley. Here's Drew. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Austin with the ball. Austin, the pass to Newton. St. Louis with the rebound. Here's Harvey. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Drew. Knocked loose. Newton passes to Daniel. Now here's Austin, guarded by Bradley. Inside, here's Newton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a brief check of the stats for Captain Clutch. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For St. Louis, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Drew. Lewis covering. Drew passes to Farrell. Good on the shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Austin. And he makes good on the layup.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
St. Louis trails by 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, Bradley with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the bulldozer. Carson grabs the board. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, St. Louis able to keep the ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot on the wing, and it's Austin with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Newton passes to Callaway. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Austin with it. Pass to Newton. 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. The Bulldozers got 6 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Right side, Bradley. To the right side. Pass to Carson. St. Louis moving the ball around. Can't get it to fall. Austin leading by 5. Now Austin. Now the pass to Callaway. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark. For St. Louis, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Over to the left wing. To stop the drought. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for Easy Breezy.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Newton passes to Lewis. Here's the Bulldozer. Pass to Daniel. The 11-footer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Harvey. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Now here's Austin, guarded by Bradley. The Bulldozer, no good. Outside Bradley. Passes it to Watts. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lewis dishes to Austin. Back to Lewis. A 3 ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Pass to Bradley from outside the arc. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Austin. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Watts, Lewis covering. Bradley, no one around him. Nice form on the 20-footer. And now just a 2-point Austin lead. And here's Austin. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Here's Harvey, still without a basket. He kicks to Bradley. Got a hand on it.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Austin, the pass to Lewis. Here's Esparza. No good on the triple. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bullets. Trailing by 2. Watts pass it to Farrell. Kicks it out to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Harvey. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Back to Lewis. Trying to end the drought. And the shot goes in. Lewis has got 5 now.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the pass to Harvey. Drops in the tray.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a made 3. So you can't knock them for trying it.
Now here's Austin. Tight defense on him. Pass to Lewis. Here's Captain Clutch. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Callaway's got his second basket of the game.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Daniel. Austin moving it around. Austin trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, St. Louis shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Bradley. 3-pointer. And it's Austin with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now here's Austin, guarded by Bradley. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And Austin leads by 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Poked away. Esparza guarded by Bradley. 1:05 left to play here in the first. The pass to Daniel. And there's another one for Austin.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Bradley passes to Watts. Shoots over Austin. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
First free throw is good. Austin making some changes. Moreland's checked in. And Stockton subbed in for Captain Clutch. Both shots good from the stripe. St. Louis trails by 5. Now here's Bradley. He's got 8. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Moreland passes to Newton. Stockton looking around. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. And he connects with the jumper. And it's 8 points for the Bulldozer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Austin up 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
St. Louis trails by 7. On the court for Austin, they've got the Bulldozer. And it's Sims in at the small forward. That's to Red. Pass to Watts. There's a screen. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Stockton. They get it back. That one drops for him. Stockton's got the lead up to 9 now for Austin.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bradley passes to Watts. From past the arc. No good that time.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
To the paint. Here's Stockton. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Austin lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Bradley. Red setting the pick for Bradley. The 3. And again, no good by St. Louis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Sims has got his first 3 points of the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
So timeout called here. The first for St. Louis. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
On defense, Austin. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bradley passes to Watts. Back to Bradley. 4 on the shot clock. Hands the shot from the wing. Bradley's got 10 points in the game. Austin leading by 12. Passes it to Moreland. Back to Stockton. The pass to Newton. Lets it go from deep. St. Louis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Jeffries kicks to Red. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Red's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for St. Louis. Esparza guarded by Bradley. Pass to Bulldozer.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Carson, he's checked in for St. Louis. Harvey comes in for MP. And a change for Austin. Gills checked in. Pass to Moreland. They set the pick. Down low. Clock at 6. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Bradley. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time.
He's cooled down.
Passes to Newton. 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Bradley passes to Watts. The pass to Harvey for the 3. Rebound by Stockton. Stockton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Gill. Nothing on the board.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
St. Louis making a switch here. Farrell's checked in. Pass to Bulldozer. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Carson grabs the board. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bullets. 11-point game. St. Louis moving the ball around. Here's Watts. And again, no good by St. Louis.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Daniel. To the inside. And the Bulldozer gets it to go. The Bulldozers got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
There's the screen. Here's Watts. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Esparza guarded by Bradley. Here's Newton, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here.
Lewis.
And Austin has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Daniel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Austin.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots? Getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And the second free throw, good. And here is St. Louis now. They trail by 11. Bradley with the ball. He's got 10. And there's the pass to Watts. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 5, and out of bounds as St. Louis gains possession.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Clutch. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Drew's checked in for Bradley. There's the pick. Here's Drew. Lewis covering. Gets it down to single digits. He's got 7. Austin leading by 9. Austin, the pass to Daniel. Pass to Austin. With the floater. And good that time. Austin's got 6 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Watts passes to Drew. Here's Farrell. And it's St. Louis with another.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Lewis outside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And Austin leads by 11. For St. Louis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. Well, St. Louis shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Carson. Here's Drew. St. Louis moving the ball around. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Carson. And again, no good by St. Louis. Austin leading by 11.
Bullets foul. Third. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Passes it to Callaway. And it goes down 2 points. Callaway's got 7. Here's Drew. He's got 6. There's the pass to Watts. Here's Carson. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Carson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lewis outside. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. St. Louis trails by 10. Pass to Drew. There's the pick. Puts up a deep three. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Callaway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Austin's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
2 minutes.
Watts passes to Carson. 1:51 left in the first half. It's picked off. Down low. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Watts passes to Drew. Pass to Harvey. Clock at 4. Launches from deep. And it's Austin with the rebound. Callaway's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Lewis. Harvey pulls it in. St. Louis trails by 14. Swiped away. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to Daniel. The dish now to Lewis. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Lewis has got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they get it. That misses off the backboard. Austin leading by 17. The pass to Austin. Fires from deep. And Austin another 3.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Drew. He's got 6. Fires the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Austin. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at St. Louis, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not too much hot sauce. I know how you slather that stuff on your combo plates. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys across from them, man, they got to have some backbone, Shaq.
The Jet not mincing words at all. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. St. Louis trails by 20. Carson out there with Farrell. Then it's Drew. Then there's Bradley. And it's Harvey in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Drew. Lewis covering. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Drew misses. Austin leading by 20. And for Austin, Captain Clutch is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Austin. Then it's Lewis. And it's Daniel in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Austin. Defense right on him. Austin needs to get off a shot here. Lewis misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Drew passes to Bradley. Goes up on the high post. And it's Austin with the rebound. It's stolen by Bradley. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They set the pick. And again, no good by St. Louis.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Newton passes to Austin. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bulldozer. Austin moving it around. Daniel. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He's got 9.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Farrell can't hit.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's Daniel. Can't cash in from close range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Austin. And Lewis has it in the corner. Stolen. Harvey passes to Drew. Here's Harvey. Kicks it to Bradley. Takes it inside. That one falls. Bradley's got 12 in the game.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Austin dishes to Lewis. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Harvey. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Carson gets the bucket. Now Austin. He's got 11. Passes it to Daniel. Here's Captain Clutch. He kicks it to Austin. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And there's the pass to Carson. Good on the three-point shot. Carson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Austin, the pass to Daniel.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And it's Bradley with the ball for St. Louis. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Drew. And St. Louis, another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Austin, the pass to Lewis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lewis has got 15.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's a good screen. Drew passes to Carson. Offline with his 3. Austin leading by 17. Dishes it to Lewis. To the paint. Here's Callaway. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Drew. Lewis covering. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. Austin making a switch here. Stockton's checked in.
Into the lineup for Austin, number 46, Lonnie Stockton.
Here's Drew. He's got 9. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Austin. This one for 3. And Austin, another 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
There's the pick. Here's Drew. 11 points in the game. Tries the spin move. Picked his pocket. And here comes the break. Here's Newton. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And he makes both free throws. For St. Louis, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Ball's knocked loose. Lewis on the wing. Pass to Austin. Austin moving it around. Takes the three. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Austin.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. The numbers for the Bulldozer. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
For sure, things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He always seems to supply points for them in bunches.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Watts. And again, no good by St. Louis. For Austin, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Newton. Now here's Austin, who is outside. And the pass to Daniel. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Austin. Defense is right there. For St. Louis, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here is St. Louis now. Here's Carson. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Austin. He's covered closely. Shoots a fader. Carson grabs the board. Carson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Watts. Pass to Drew. They need this one. It's hauled in by Stockton. And Austin shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Lewis dishes to Austin. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Daniel. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Timeout.
St. Louis calls timeout. Kinney is checked in for St. Louis. Austin making a switch here. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Carson. Buries it from three-point range. Carson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for St. Louis. The dish to Austin. Moreland kicks to Lewis. Now here's Austin. T right on him. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Austin. Austin, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes here for St. Louis. Reds checked in, and MP subbed in for Harvey. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the middle, intercepted. Kicks it to Moreland. Now here's Austin. He's guarded closely. Stockton's shot is good.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Well, St. Louis shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Passes to Red. Here is Skinny. St. Louis moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
Red passes to Watts.
2 minutes.
And here's MP for 3. The shot, no good. For Austin, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Dishes it to Austin. The pass to Stockton. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Well, St. Louis shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Guys, hard enough to win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, it makes it all the more difficult.
Bradley's checked in for St. Louis. And Austin shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Austin kicks to Lewis. He dishes it to Austin. To the inside. Outside for Stockton. Knocks it loose. Outside Lewis. Red with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, my goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. MP against Lewis. Back to MP. Here's Watts. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him. And Austin shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now here's Austin. Not a lot of room. He lobs it up.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Austin opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Skinny. Bradley is out there with MP, and it's Red in at the four-man position. Inside, here's Newton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
St. Louis, Watts. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gill is checked in for the Bulldozer. And so he makes both from the line. And Austin shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Down low, Moreland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Austin, Moreland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they will change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Second free throw, no good. Well, St. Louis shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Watts. Red, a screen on Gill. Here's Watts. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for St. Louis, Watts.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Esparza guarded by Bradley and finished off by Stockton.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside Bradley. Passes it to Watts, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's St. Louis now. Poke loose. Throws it up high. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for St. Louis. From 10 feet out, it's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Gill. Right against Stockton. Off target with the jump hook. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Watts. He's covered by Gill. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Watts. His three-pointers off the mark. For Austin, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Moreland. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Watts. And they